What's up, guys? Another episode on my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my biggest mistake on Hypixel. So this all plays out a year ago in February or January. I can't remember. So this all starts when me and my friend are messing around on my server that I had at the time. We were just friends. It wasn't really like it was not like a minigame server. It was more like a server where we just went on and played survival, and we had a separate world where we just messed around in creative and had fun. So what my friend had an idea that why don't we just download hack clients and play? And I didn't know what a hack client was, or I knew what it was because of like accusations and such, and because I was playing Skywars, but I'd never really tried one out, and for good reason. It is they are cheats. I know what cheats are, and I know they're not good, or they're not. I know they're unfair advantages, and I didn't really want to. I don't really want to cheat, but since it's our server, we make the rules, right? So I downloaded a cheat and we played on my server with cheats. So I don't really know why would we just had fun in general. It was not any bad intention. We just went around. We just goofed around with some hacks we found. So my friend, I don't think had used a hack client either. So it was a new experience for both of us, and we didn't go on any servers. We just had in general fun, just finding these unfair advantages and if finding what we could do with them. And there was one hack in special that we both liked, and it was a hack called scaffold, I think, or like scaffold walk. And what I did was it made so it always places blocks under you. So it's basically it's bridges under you when you walk forward. So if I walk forward here, it would place blocks under me. So it would do like block place, block place. But instead of doing that, it would just place blocks under, so I could just do this and walk forward. And since we're in creative mode, it was super fun to just walk around. Big spider webs of we made big spider webs just of the scaffold walk, and we had so much fun. And then I had the idea that since Hypixel has this dual game mode, we could play on Hypixel and hack there since it's biggest Minecraft server, and we could hack in like duels, see what hacks we could use. And since I didn't think we could get banned, since people need to report you to get banned, right? Because that was my thought process at the time. So what I what I intended to do was just go on there and try to play with my friend, but that obviously didn't turn out how I expected because I got banned. And I turned off scaffold before I went on, but then later on I had the idea that yeah, we could use because we had found another hack, and it was called TPR. And if you've never hacked, you probably don't know what TPR is because I'm pretty sure it was a new hack at the time. And if you don't hack, why would you know what TPR is? If you don't play on Mineplex, I think Mineplex probably has some cheaters. But that was we turned it on, and I didn't know what it did. I know now because I wanted to know why I was banned for it. But it was what I did was it just what it does, it TPs you around to every player, and it is teleportation and kill aura in one. And if you if you ever have any thought process, unlike my 11-year-old self, you would probably realize that you'd probably realize that it's not the best idea to use to teleport on servers, teleport around on servers, especially not on. So I didn't think I could get banned since since I already told you guys about my thought process. So what happened was obviously Hypixel can ban you without getting reported. So I got banned in about 3 seconds, and I was like, well, damn. But I thought I get appealed, and that is where the things are. I did a ban appeal, and obviously it was rejected. And I'm stuck in a block. Watch me get banned now. 100% gonna get banned. But what happened was, I was just playing around, and I got banned for TPR. You lost your connection. But that was the story of how I got banned. So Hypixel obviously didn't do anything wrong with this. I was just hacking around. So that is my biggest mistake in Hypixel. So obviously you should never hack on any server. It is just a bad idea to hack. And if you've ever thought of hacking, then don't. It's just gonna leave an unremovable mark on your. It's just gonna leave an unremovable mark on your own image on the server. And if you ever want to apply for staff, I'm pretty sure that is just not going to happen. I applied for staff like I think like last month, and then during when I was banned. So it's not really it was not really that much of a move to just hack and then apply for staff, because it's not really the best idea to cheat and 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 expect to get staff. And I've always wanted to be staff on Hypixel, and I'm probably never going to be since I, since of that ban, which is kind of sad. I really adore Hypixel and their game modes. So not being able to get any to be able to play to get staff really will really suck. But it's just my fault. It's not really anything I can do to do that to do anything that will remove it. So anyway, that is how I will always have a ban on my Minecraft account on Hypixel. And that is all for me. Goodbye.